Hello. Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Oh, they're missing wetland, huh? That's okay, I can fix that. There we go. So, in the last episode, we basically worked to turn our Gallimimus, Maiasaura, and Parasaurolophus herds into functioning, reproducing herds. Now, I would like to expand into carnivores. So we need to send out on some expeditions for some carnivore DNA. So we need Velociraptor because I'm just an absolute little masochist here who just loves having to deal with the massive pains that are Velociraptor. In the meanwhile, uh, I need to increase my security reputation so we can get better access to that. Okay? Yeah. Because right now we have some excellent profits on this particular island. And I think it would probably be a good idea to increase our biodiversity by including at least one more carnivore and also including another herbivore species. Probably something along the lines of maybe Pachycephalosaurus or Lokiceratops, because they're very different from anything we had dealt with before.
Damage found, but I'm on it.
Creating something amazing is a
Hmm.
job made of 100 smaller tasks. Here's one of those tasks now.
Oh, well, will you look at that? Complete an expedition. Isn't that going to be funny in 1 minute, 12 seconds? Hey, look at that. Finish the expedition. Perfect.
Our hard work in the background means that the dinosaurs get to be center stage. And that was some hard work right there.
Let's see here. So, let's finish Pachycephalosaurus DNA. Let's find the remaining Pachycephalosaur sites, and then we can. Ha! There we go. Hmm. No. No,
I'll
no,
fix
we're
up this
not.
damage,
We're
no
not
problem.
going to let people play or disrupt our juvenile dinosaurs. That's it's just not a goal there. Okay, so we're about to finish the DNA of our pachycephalosaurs. Then we should probably finish Velociraptor's genome. Hmm. Well, that's odd. There's no way those fossils would be
Damage
enough
found, but I'm on it.
to finish all the DNA. Hmm. So Pachycephalosaurus genome's complete here. Hold on, let's look at the research here. Hmm. I'm a little confused here. Why is it that we're missing? Hmm. Here. Why is it that we're missing fossil sites here? I mean, we can't 100% the Velociraptor DNA without a further expedition.
Got some
But
damage here.
then when we look at the expedition sites, Velociraptor depleted, Protoceratops, Pistachisaur, Velociraptor depleted, Wanlong and Microceratus, Listrasaur, Chungkingosaur, Mamenchisaur, Centausaur, and Lorotitan. What are these locked sites? These sites that don't even give me any information. Because I'm not seeing. I have to research it to unlock it. Well, okay then. Let's just research everything. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we'll research all the fossil sites so there won't be any mysteries for us.
Carl will be back soon.
Yeah, let's just start researching all the dig sites. That way they can't hide anything from us anymore.
Going up.
Yeah, we still only have 76% of the genome for Velociraptor. We need more. Oh, yeah. Now we have some new options here, don't we? Well, we're going to keep researching here. Let's see. What else we got? Here. Oviraptor. And now the only thing we got left is this. And for some odd reason, we have run out of Velociraptor DNA. Well, hmm.
This next objective will help us continue supporting dinosaurs. A noble goal deserves maximum focus, as I'm sure you'll agree.
Well, yeah. We're going to increase our park rating. That's just a given there. So let's send them out on an expedition, and I got an idea as to where to send them. We obviously want, we want to have, I'd want a Loki Ceratops here. Oh, look, Cabot Jr. grew up. How nice. Let's see here. Let's see. Where is it found? There must be something around here that I'm not seeing. Ah, there we go. Loki Ceratops. Pay the money. To hell with extinct now. Those fuckers want to stop dinosaurs from existing? Well, they can pry them from my cold, dead hands. Oh, hello, little Parasaurolophus. Oh. Okay. Let's go ahead and make a exhibit, because we're on the clock right now, apparently. Let's make an exhibit Uh, for our newest dinosaurs, the Pachycephalosaurs. Okay, yeah.
Generator getting refueled.
Yeah, viewing gallery, that looks good. Let's get a gate. In the meantime, since we should have about 100% genome of Pachycephalosaur, let's synthesize them. Let's see here. So the females, we want something pretty bland, pretty normal. There we go. The males, on the other hand, we want something that stands out. Yeah, now that's a statement right there. Okay. Traits. Yeah, the traits are fine. Okay, good. In the meantime, Rivas, rest. Wait a moment. Yeah, we actually need to do something down here first. We need to, install a ranger outpost so that they will know something is alive down here.
Understood.
And secondly, we need to install a delivery zone. Hmm. There, that should be good. Hmm. No. The well-being of our staff comes first. I don't care if the publicity for that particular group gets hurt, because guess what? The publicity people can go suck an egg.
Fuel incoming.
Heading to collect the asset.
Yeah, we're about to explode in popularity from species diversity.
Transportation underway.
Let's watch these puppies get loose.
Here we have the Pachycephalosaurus, which is the ancient Greek way of saying thick-headed lizard. I've been called that many times myself, but joke's on them. I like this dinosaur so much that I take it as a compliment. Well, I like it from afar at least. They can get a bit, head-butty for my liking.
Yeah. Okay, now I want to see what they're compatible with as far as. They like sauropods, ankylosaurs, and stegosaurs. They dislike hybrid carnivores and therizinosaurs. Okay. So they really can only mesh with ankylosaurids, huh? Well, I suppose we could get some of those.
Getting
Okay.
the generator.
Well, let's see what we got by way of ankylosaurids here. Any in Europe? Not really. Coelophysis, Nasutoceratops, Diplodocus, Stryosaurs. Hey, wait, ankylosaur.
Back up.
Good, we'll go get some Anky DNA. That'll be perfect. There. Now, let's look at nesting material here. A medium nest, huh? Sure. Let's get them a medium nest. Okay, now, let's, storm warning. Uh-oh.
Generator will be running soon.
Uh-oh. Fence is a little dented, but that's okay. Okay. Let's see here. Let's send another expedition to get more ankylo DNA here. They're feuding. A new viable genome of ankylosaur. Wait, what? Oh. We could do that. I wouldn't mind it. In the meantime, let's just go ahead and begin the extraction task. While we're waiting for that fossil batch to get delivered. Let's see here. It's a shame we can only get 70% Velociraptor DNA, really. Oh yeah, they just had to have these fossils, huh? Just couldn't go on without them. Yeah, we gotta have them right now. We want it. Here, give us the fossils. And I'm like, no, you're not getting those fossils. We're going to turn them into living creatures.
Some damage that needs patching up.
Okay. Let's look at our rating. Well, total dinosaur appeal, number of different species. We do need to increase the number of species, yeah. And that's what we're doing, of course.
That needs fixing. I'm on it.
You know, we could probably put the Loki ceratopses in with the either the Maiasaura in with either the Maiasaura or the Parasaurs. I mean, because they got some decently big exhibits.
fixing. I'm on.
Okay. Let's see the fossils. Rivas, go ahead, extract the DNA. Really just all a matter of grinding out these expeditions, getting the fossils in question, and bringing them back. We gotta break it in two. Hold on. Let me look at this. Since we're doing... Let's see here. Okay, so we need to increase our knowledge of 20 different species genomes in order to do that. Okay. Well, for now... In the meantime, let me go ahead and let Guzman rest. And him too. Macubia. Yeah, that's his name. Guzman and Macubia. They're my expedition bros. They're the ones who go out on expeditions, bring me back fossils. Okay?
I mean, at least the dinosaurs are fighting each other rather than us. But even so, I don't like to see it. Makes me nervous.
Well, don't worry. They're a naturally combative species that butt heads naturally. They're like rams. It's just part of how they are. Oh, they're panicking. Because one of the ranger teams came in. Okay. Let's go back to sending out for DNA from Loki Ceratops.
Damage over here.
Go ahead, Rivas. Yeah, so we can produce some reproducing ankylosaurs down here, too. Meanwhile, Rivas is still busy researching the last of the DNA for ankylosaur. So we can start synthesizing ankylosaur DNA now. There we go. Yeah. Ankylosaur 2001. There. Okay. Save and exit. Begin the task.
Damage over here.
Yeah, here. I'll go ahead and I'll put down a delivery site right over here so that we can try and divide their breeding areas at least, so that they won't be so cramped, I guess. Well, that ain't great.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
I can't see one of these eggs and not get excited about the animal inside. Pure potential. Amazing.
Ah, good, 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 good. So, basically, by just having these eggs around, they increase our security reputation. Well, then security's just going to love the ankylosaurs. Oh my God, they're going to have a squirrel over those. Go on, Rebus. Actually, no. You go on and do that. Granted, it'll take about twice the time. But we want to spare Revis's ability because we're going to need her.
I'll be back soon.
Ah, so they need more ground nut and water, huh? The galleys are still happy. They require a little more ground leaf, though.
Willkommen. Bitte füttern Sie unsere Tiere nur mit dem bereitgestellten Futter.
Okay, and then we can give them a little bit of wetland right over here.
Our animals are gentle and eager to meet you, but they are easily frightened. Please avoid any sudden movements or loud noises.
Let us release via the airlift.
Heading to pick up the asset. Asset has been collected.
Here, let's,
There was a time that I put career progression above all else, you know. You have a bright future ahead of you, but don't forget why you're doing it.
let us release the Yankees.
With its thick skull and clubbed tail, the Ankylosaurus can be both a handful and also one of the premier species in this facility. Which one we get is going to depend on how well we take care of it.
Requires medium nest. Okay, we'll give him a medium nest. Let's give him more cover. Oh, so you need more. Not enough space, then well, you better expand territory, buddy boy. That's all I can tell you. Because, I mean, you got half a habitat here. Okay. So, while we deal with these spoiled, rotten ankylosaurs who turned out bad, I'm going to end it here for now. So until next time, this has been an MO7 production. I have been Moretti, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.